think I'm up and running. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Hope you are feeling well this Monday night. We got some good chill vibes tonight. I'm taking my Weaver back into Living World Season 4, mainly because I'm so far behind and I haven't even gotten my damn skyscale. But I'm working on that. That is kind of the objective, working through Living World Season 4, so that I can go ahead and take that a wonderful, we'll say, a flying mount and start working on that. And I'm never on time to my own stream. I have like one objective, and it's to show up onto my stream on time, and I never do. I never make it to my stream on time. I never do. But I actually think it's kind of like a part of the fun. Like, Caffeinated Dad, will he make it? Will he not? We don't know. And I got to do the whole obnoxious post to Twitter. I'm so far behind. God. Don't do duck lips. Yeah, that's a keeper. What's going on, guys? Dyron, what is up? I see you there. Springham was here early. Galactic and Stoic both giving me the approval for being late. I'm doing my best here. I'm over here fighting the good fight, you know? I'm doing my stuff. How is everyone doing tonight? Yoon, what's going on? Hope you guys can hear everything. Gotta put the live stream. This Lion's Arc is taking forever to load in. Like, anyone else having this issue? Hello? Okay, that's Starbucks. What's going on, guys? How was your Monday night? How is everything that has happened today? The first kickoff day of the week. Got to do the inaugural. I don't even inaugural. What do we say? Here we go. Look, you ready? ArenaNet, if you are watching, that is sparkling water every time. I have to mention that it's sparkling water. As if they watch my stream just to be like, there's no alcoholic beverages on this stream. No, not at all. I don't know why they sound like that. Yeah, so I'm jumping back on the Weaver because I've been loving the Weaver, as you can tell by the video. I'm coming back to focus on Living World Season 2. I finished up the first episode last week. I'm going to finish up this episode this week and kind of work my way through so that I can eventually unlock the skyscale, so you guys can't give me shit about it anymore, that I don't have it. That's my objective. That's what I'm aiming for. There we go. DMT, what's up, buddy? How are you? Prayer said, yo, I love your videos, man. Thank you so much for the insight. Yeah, for even core free-to-play players. Absolutely. The game isn't meant to be just for those who purchase the expansions. Absolutely not. I'm a very big proponent of picking up the game and playing what works best for you. If you just want to do the free-to-play, then it's laggy. Let's see. Auto detect. Just turns off a couple of settings. If you just want to focus on just playing the game and having a good time, well, damn it, that's what we're gonna do. And that's the beautiful thing about this. Yeah, there we go. Who needs skyscale? Overrated mount? What are you talking about? That is not an overrated mount. And easy, welcome in, buddy. Glad you could grab a cup with me. Stoic, I know Stoic's going to be on my side, and it's also and Galactic, I see you, and I will get to you here in a second. I will say Galactic gives me crap because Galactic plays Final Fantasy 14. That's like that is Galactic's game, but he even Galactic has the skyscale. You see where that's the problem? Is like, this is my main game, and I'm like, meh, we'll get to it, meh. Flux Arcana, how are you this evening? At least it's evening here. Okay, so real quick, I've been working on getting a little bit better, we'll say, a look for the Weaver. What do we think? This is a look I came up with. I'm not sold on the weapons. I am going to need better weapons, but I like the black and red just because that's kind of like my color. That's my thing. What do you think? What do you think? Does this look good? I got the bloodletter sword. I don't even know where I got that from. I got the royal flame dagger. I don't really have too many good choices. I'm just using what I got. What's going on? Skyscale is a boring mount, but it's easily the most convenient once it's unlocked. And that's my plan! Well, and also, I think that I can kind of keep going along, we'll say, with what my plan is as far as, like, we'll say content is making more up-to-date content. So, like, what's today? today's Monday, Wednesday's video. When Wednesday's video comes out, it's going to have a heavy emphasis on something to help out new players. Having an updated version of how you can get all the mounts and why you should do it now because of other reasons. We'll say the return to. I mean, there's a lot of really cool reasons of why you should be jumping into it and doing it now. Absolutely. New Galactic laughing. Sorry, Galactic, when you say he, I don't think like, you know, like little light laugh. I think it's like that's how I imagine it. What's it? Best class to start with. So in general, I will say that your best options tend to be those that are, we'll say, are going to be forgiving as you learn the rest of the game. Like, there's a lot going on with this game. I am not even going to lie to you. And I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, don't play a profession that you're not going to enjoy. But definitely play a profession that you think is going to be fun. But I also want you to keep in mind is that that choice is the, you know, how you were going to perceive this game. I will always say that the class that you choose is, in a sense, the lens in how you view the game. And of course, you want to make it a good one. By the way, I've done this part of the quest before, and I think I have to go over here anyway. Ascended Sword you get from the Weaver collection. Let's take a look while we're talking about it. Where's it? Collections. Specialization. Warp Blade. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is actually very nice. That is a very nice sword. Does it have effects? I imagine that it does, right? It has to. And I've already somehow gotten some of the pieces. I did things kind of backwards. I got the siege turtle with the griffin. I still have that. And you can't see it here. You can't see it here, but I have not done Harvest Temple. I have not finished the End of Dragon story because I want to do it the right way by doing the open world meta, and I'm just never logged in to do it. So you have that up on me. Don't worry, Goblin. What's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Guardian, Ranger, Necromancer, as they're all very good choices. You're absolutely right. They tend to not necessarily be, I will say, crazy difficult, but they're still useful. Let me put it that way. Guardian specifically has tons and tons of viability in all endgame modes. Let's be serious. I didn't know there was a stream tonight. Would join, but have had a few drinks. Hey, that's fine. I am enjoying a non-alcoholic beverage. Any ArenaNet sponsors watching? You do. Come on, get them. Let's see. I've also made all the classes to 30 and it took me forever to decide. I just went with Guardian because Guardian is you'll never really go wrong with the Guardian. The Guardian has a choice, has places in basically every piece of endgame mode content. I play the Elementalist because I like the challenge. I like difficulty. Oh wait, there's a bunch of achievements here. Hold on. I can do this. Skidoo-doo-doo. Oh, there's the goose. Let the goose free. There's a way to, you know, I'm like speed running this. Wait, I'm gonna wait till he goes. LA, I had the most fun with. It's super hard, an insane amount of buttons. And that is true. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that, oh, it's, you know, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. There are quite a bit of difficulties, we'll say, with the Elementalist, and a lot of it just ends up being muscle memory. If you're ever curious about trying the Elementalist, it is 110% muscle memory. Once you figure out what buttons are where, it becomes easy mode, honestly. I'm gonna wait till you go, because once I snap this, there we go. Once you figure out like what buttons are where, it's the same every single time. So every time you hop into Fire Attunement, you know damn well where, you know, your big damage is, or You know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I gotta wait a second. Sadly, the Warblade does not have effects. It seems like a missed opportunity, but they kind of like, and honestly, I think that is true. Like, I would be all about the Warblade if it did that. And I was actually asking in the Discord, I was asking specifically about the Fiery Dragon Sword, and how you go about unlocking it. Got to make sure it's pixel perfect. So for those of you who don't know, Suhafen, which is the Fiery Dragon Sword that, what's his name, Ritlock uses. All right, cut left, thank you. That Ritlock uses is actually the, that is the sword from Guild Wars 1, and it's like, there's a lot of stuff that goes with that. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Boop. I'm actually like cruising through this level. But it is without a doubt like one of the cooler swords. I guess you got to use this way. It's one of the cooler swords that you can actually unlock. Did that not do anything? That didn't do a damn thing. And it's difficult though, because you have to play Guild Wars 1 and you have to play it all the way through, and do like a whole bunch of Hall of Monument stuff, which is basically you get achievements in Guild Wars 1, you link your accounts to Guild Wars 2, you earn 10 of these achievements, and then there you go. Oh, all right. Okay, that is not doing a damn thing. Because those guys won't move. I guess, do I just use stealth? That has to be it, right? Hope this doesn't trigger anything. Oh, okay, wait, no, that just... Whoa! Ah, okay. I don't know if I can cut through there. Oh, nice. Easy. All right, hold on. This instance is tedious. This is before the conveyor belt. Yeah, I'm catching up just before the belt. And I know what the element does, but I don't know if it gets harder after the elite specs. The elite specs, of course, make it a little bit more challenging. But and I say that only just because there's a little bit more of complexity added to it. The best part that I found about the elite specs is that it almost feels like they're self-contained, and I mean that in the sense to say that they're not necessarily like impossible, but they add a certain element to the game that makes it, we'll say, like it adds an extra layer onto it, you know, procedurally. Like it doesn't make it too difficult to. Oh, it's all the way over there. I can do this. Woo! Like a boss. Now these guys are gonna beat B. I'm gonna wait till he moves. Do. Woo! There we go. I was 12 and I'm 30 now. Honestly, you're in good company with this crowd. Most of the people here, most of the people that are a part of the Discord and all that, they've been playing MMOs for most of their life. I mean, like, I think I started playing World of Warcraft when I was like, I don't know, God, I must have been like 13 or 14 or something. And I'm 31 now, so it's you're in very good company. Don't turn towards me. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, Galactic. Yes, I did say that I would talk about that. I was just reading a couple of things on Twitter that had suggested that that there was like some type of like drama going on with the main story quest. Like it wasn't like if someone was saying that if the main story quest for Final Fantasy 14 wasn't there, that the game would absolutely be dead. And I wanted to see what your thoughts were. Uncommon version. Oh, it is super duper cool. Absolutely. The fiery dragon sword, I had it. I had a warrior monk named Rook Searing Blade. Oh, and look, there you go. Look.
Find your happy plates. Go for Grubhub.
That's what it looks like. The fiery dragon sword. Thank you, Stoic. Where do you get this one? Oh, okay. I guess this is that's what it looks like. So it's basically Suhathin. There you go. Look at that. This is a video I would love to make a guide, or this is a sword that I'd love to make a guide for, and show people how to get it, because apparently it's not too difficult. It just takes time, which I'm okay with. I'm on board for stuff like that. I gotta exit the gold. Oh, I hated this part. Always forget it. All right, we got really intense music going on right now, and like we're doing like a puzzle. If I remember correctly, you had to, yeah. Like you have to fill in the blanks or something. Puzzling intensifies. Like it is super intense music, actually. No, that isn't gonna work. Is it just me, or is that music like super duper intense? That isn't gonna work. That isn't gonna work. Okay, we'll do that one. Feels like this is chess. I think that's it. Did I one-shot it? Ugh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Coming back. Hold on. What do you call a whale with no underpants? Before I answer, is this appropriate? Is this appropriate before I answer? Curious. What's it? Sven, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Good morning or afternoon? Morning or afternoon? I always forget what time it is for you. I try to be a free... I was gonna say a free willy, or for some reason the sperm whale came. I'm gonna cut myself short there. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Fantasy 14 Twitter is a cesspool. I can absolutely believe that. That password as password. If I remember correctly. Like, how do I gotta do this without, I have to disable the drones. I never figured out how to disable it. Yep, time for action. In a second. Zap. Do. We're storming the labs. Do. Wait for it. I like how Rox and Braum and all of them never trigger anything. The lore was Suhathin, and Magdir is a sibling blade. No, got me. Nope, zap. Got him through the wall. Okay. Always bring the stun break, folks. And smack. That's enough damage over there. Easy. Play message. There we go. Sven, what's going on, buddy? How's your afternoon? Hope everything is well. Hope you are enjoying it. And Galactic, like, I didn't mean to be like, you know, like a red alerter or whatever you want to call it, like release control to specimen. Perfect. Like someone who's like panicky, nothing like that. It was just more so along the lines of like read observations. No, I want to release them. Release all the things. It was just something I saw, and I wanted to see if you had heard anything or if there was any kind of like drama that was happening that I was unaware of, because I thought Final Fantasy was thriving. I heard many people, and especially you, talk about the all the great things that it has. There we go. Let's go over here. Ow. Okay. Always bring a stun break. Controlled specimen. There we go. N64 all day. James Person said I'm a checkers guy. I don't know why. I don't know how I even ended up on it, but for some reason on my YouTube shorts and my Instagram reels that I've been watching, I just watch periodically, I have somehow ended up on the, we'll say, the like chess side of those shorts and reels, and I have no idea why. I have no idea. That was not like something I just watched a couple and it was just like, this is your personality now. Oh, dodging. Oh, see, broke myself out of it. Big damage. Smack. Easy. The Weaver makes this so easy. I'm becoming a believer. A Weaver believer. Yeah, release all the specimens. Why not? It's just, oh, okay, it's 12:30 afternoon. Okay, that's not. Oh, let's see. Suhathin, the sword that won Ritlock, worst out of the week. I'm sorry, didn't he lose it like 16 times? Like just in the short time that he had it. Bye, guys. Okay, yeah, these guys ignore you if you release all the specimens. That looks like a chest. Remember correctly, it's like up here. I have to go and talk to this guy. Yeah. Come on. Let me. There we go. Play message. Oh, there's some drama over a damn chair. I was gonna say, Stoic, yeah, actually fill me in. Because I've been trying to figure it out, and it's not like I'm not like doomsaying anything. I'm not. I just want to see like what's going on in other games. I pay attention to still what happens in World of Warcraft. Rob, I did see your message earlier. Yes, I agree. Mainly because you don't have to pay for Guild Wars 2 anymore. Once you own it, you own it. It's fantastic. But it's more along the lines like I like to pay attention to what's happening in all these different areas, because I mean, I don't know. I feel like it kind of gives you a gauge of the health of the MMORPG market, you know? That's just me though. I like paying attention to that type of stuff. A Beweaver. It's great overall, but the content lulls. Drama is to drum out of thin air YouTube content, and it's honestly tiring. As apparently I've become somewhat of a sensationalist with some of my titles. I can't tell you, and honestly, here, I might actually just put out a poll. Hold on. Dude, dude was like, I got a wife and kids, successful job, and people who love and depend on me. I'm jumping back. All right. Oh no. Hold on. I clicked away. I gotta watch this cutscene. Okay, rude. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't I jump? Okay, look, you gotta do it right. Okay, there we go. Are rare in game these days. I'm trying to play Weaver. Just gotta jump. What's it? Like, I've been called somewhat of a sensationalist, and I honestly do want to. Let's see. Are my titles clickbait or not? Yes, no. We'll say goose. There you go. Ask the community. I'm here to help. Look at me go. But I think what's interesting about it is that, like, and Astral brought up a good point, especially about my Weaver video that went out. It's like there is a certain type of good clickbait, and I'm not saying in the sense of like, you know, you have to have something that's going to be controversial or the video topic didn't need to exist. I'm not saying anything like that. It's more along the lines that when you go ahead and create a video and you're trying to express this video, and you have to find a way to get people to click. You have to get people to want to watch your video. And especially in my case, where I'm legitimately actively working on making this my full-time career, through, we'll say, AdSense, through other alternative revenue from you wonderful members. Like, I can't see it as a bad thing as long as you deliver on the promise. Like, if you say clickbait and then, you know, or like, oh, this is a clickbait video, and then, you know, I have a video like, here's the easiest way to, we'll say, get the skyscale, and then it's like, it talks nothing about the skyscale, then yes, that's clickbait. But like, if I have a valid reason or a reason in my head that I think, I don't know, I can't think about it. If you're grabbing the attention, then you aren't click-through. Yeah, well, that's true. There you go. For any of you who are interested in starting in YouTube, legitimately, the only things that you really have to pay attention to, the only things that YouTube really care, oh Jesus, about with your videos is click-through rate and watch time. Now, generally speaking, it's not even percentage viewed. It ends up being like the view duration. So longer videos, if you watch like, I think Force Gaming, I just ended up watching a video of his that was like 40 minutes long, and I probably only watched like 2 or 3 minutes of it. But it gets pushed out a lot more because people are watching 10 minutes of it, 15 minutes of it. So that sends good things, and that's, people are spending longer times on YouTube, so YouTube says that that's a good thing. And jumping into this whole who knows what's for a magic sword and ended up in Turbo Al. Had a freak out at Xeno. Work the algorithm. Okay, 50%. I'll take that. 8 votes. That's good. Whoever said goose, I appreciate you. I appreciate the goose. You gotta say the goose. If the title is accurate to what the video content is, then it is not clickbait. You do a lot of guides and tips, and your title videos are as such. And see, and that's where my head is at. Is that as long as like the video that I'm showing delivers on the promise of what I am talking about, then I can't. In my mind, that's not clickbait. But like I have one guy, like I did the I think it was the 4 things. Yeah, 4 things that Gw2 veterans won't tell you. And it was more of a personal experience. Like nobody really told me that, you know, like I didn't have to enjoy horizontal progression. And that was something that I had when I first started playing, well, way before I had kids, way before I was married. And that was a thing. But now it's like I look at horizontal progression and I'm like, hell yeah, it's because like if I leave my character and come back in 5 years, I'm hoping Gw2 is still around by then I'm, you know, he's going to be exactly where he is and still just be as powerful. And that's what I like. Yeah, it's funny how these things actually go. Oh wait, okay, we're talking. What's it? Yeah, I was perusing all the swords, all the swords that you can get with. Wait, no, I think I'm still. Yeah, I'm not even the right build. I'm arcane. Fire. We don't want to do. Yeah, is it a evasive arcana? Yeah, I like the lockdown. I don't know. I still think earth might be a little bit better. Can I go? Come on, let me go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, thank you for attending my TED Talk. We did it. One thing that I've noticed, especially like creating content here in Guild Wars 2 and stuff like that, is that like, and I'm not saying videos don't necessarily have their focus, but that is like, that's something that I've seen with a lot of Guild Wars 2 content creators, like especially if they're like good at PvP or World v World. I see so many Guild Wars 2 World v World videos, and a lot of them focus just on like, you know, cool things that they're doing in the game, which I won't sit there and say that it's not cool, but it's also like, you know, there has to be an emphasis, there has to be a focus of the video, and that's kind of like where I keep my mindset, is like, if I'm asking someone to spend time to watch my video, I want there to be an objective. And now usually here on YouTube, you got to look at like two different things, where it's like either entertainment or education. And if you do it right, and you have very good videos, which are edutainment, edutainment, they're educating, they educate you, but they also are entertaining, that is arguably very, very, you know, that's a challenging thing to do. Mainly, and then the only reason that they end up being a little bit challenging to do is because they're, you know, like the way that people view the videos and the way that people have like their mindset around something is that, you know, humor isn't necessarily translatable. Like something I might find funny, which I was actually laughing at some really stupid shit earlier, other people might not find funny, and that's something that you always have to consider, you know. Edutainment, that's the thing. Easy. There we go. Next fight is confusing. Sometimes you got to try Evasive Arcana Weaver with Sigil of Energy. It's so good. You get an extra dodge roll every 2 attunement swaps. Evasive Arcana, and that's over here. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. I was just going with the condition build just because. Yeah, we'll go with Stoneheart. There we go. Edutainment. Hey, me too. I will say, and I still haven't fixed my my other screen, so you guys can't see anything. You guys can see your chat. There you go. But I really do appreciate. Come on. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and doing all this, and I know I say it every time, and I say it on there, but today, excuse me, let me put it this way: Sunday. Or yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it had to have been 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I broke 8,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And then I think it was today. Today I hit 2 million views on YouTube. My channel has gotten 2 million views since the start of Caffeinated Dad Gaming. So that is something that I want you guys to understand, that's because of y'all. Oh, that was actually really cool. Dodge roll. Oh, I gotta kill that one. Okay, I'm just killing them all. Zap. Forgot how to do all this. There we go. Unless you go land, if you land off the edge. Staff 5. I think that's also something that I should probably end up getting around to, is like actually giving the Revenant a solid shot. Like, I mean, I've done the meme-tages of it and just the regular, we'll say, stuff. And I say it's the regular stuff. It's actually just the profession spotlight. That was the thing that I did. And I'll be honest. Oh, I knocked him through the gate. I feel like the Revenant is one that I would like to actually spend more time with. And then even more specifically, take it even further, the Renegade. I really like the idea of the Renegade as we'll say a profession, as something that's okay. Dodge roll. There we go. Yeah, no, it was a big day. Today was 2 million views. What's interesting though is the time it took me to go from 1 million to 2 million. When I first created, okay, silence. When I first created, we'll say the Caffeinated Dad channel, and I got to, I want to say like, I don't know, it was probably like, oh, why'd you throw it that way? When I first created and I started making videos, it took me about, actually it's these guys. It took me probably around like a year and 8 months, year and 9 months to actually create get to 1 million views. And then it's only taking me like 5 months to get to 2 million views. So what's good to know is that I am trajectory. Oh, that's right. These take 2, don't they? It's back. Hey, there we go. I see slower cooldowns to swap from elements. Actually, the Weaver, if I'm not mistaken, has faster. I'm pretty sure that, okay, wow. Probably shouldn't be out here if I don't have, you know, all my stuff. The Weaver has the fastest attunement swapping. The thing is that the Weaver's attunements are shortened specifically so that they can do the dual elements, like what you see here with the dual attack. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, okay, cool. Guess we're just running. I'm down with that. He's like, good job. You know, you kids are doing great. And this thing's over beating the kids up. Thank you, Brahm. As always, you're a big help. Signet of the Citadel. Every time you pop in, I think it's you pop an elite skill, it fires a Citadel bombardment, I believe. I think that's what it is. Come on, Irene, do the thing. Zap. Because the collar die. Oh, like there's a lot that I feel like, man, like that's why I'm like I'm excited once I actually get to the point of being full time. Is like it just opens up so many avenues that like I'm getting there. I'm excited. There we go. Having fun with Vindicator, ruin stamina, which gives you a dodge roll back when you kill an enemy. Great for small groups. There's been a bunch of YouTube videos where the Vindicator's just up and down for like, and it was probably, I think, like Pocket Raptors or something like that. Oh, you're gonna be that guy, aren't you? Come on, where's the... Oh, I guess we can just kill him. We just kill him. Yeah. Design that. Tailored victory just because we have it. There we go. Is favorite. Herald is satisfying. I've seen a lot of things with Herald. I've also gotten deleted by a number of Heralds, so it's kind of like one of those things that's like, do I really like it, or do I Just, am I a masochist and just enjoy dying? I always do that to myself. The I think it's Earthen Vortex, where you dive under the ground and then you pop back up. I always mistime that one. Oh, big damage. Vinny unlock, no and no oops to practice it yet, because Renegade is so fun. Need to practice Quick Herald. It's like one of those things that like the more that I actually sit down and I play the professions and I play the game, like the better of an understanding that I have of it. And I feel like that helps me like play significantly more. Come on. And we got to go in here.
Coffee lineup online or wherever you buy groceries. Because with Starbucks coffee, you're always ready for the right now.
Come on.
Tap the banner to shop.
Okay, I guess I got to go in here.
Chicken sandwich original to me is you're gonna get chicken that's crispy, golden, and juicy. This is the gold standard of chicken sandwiches.
Order the original Chick-fil-A
Smack.
sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real customer paid for their testimonial.
TD overdraft relief gives you extra time to
Veteran Assault Cube.
like when you get off the bus without your phone, and the ride to chase it overdraws your account. Good thing you have TD
No.
overdraft relief.
Interrupt.
TD Bank, unexpectedly human. Member FDIC. TD Bank in it.
Come on.
Don't wait.
Where's the big boy?
Perfect time.
I know he's around here.
Join us at one of our 4
The other LE specs, you can swap attunements. You can swap 1 second later, but attunement you just left has an 8-second cooldown. Weaver just says 4 seconds across the board.
free parking on site at all campus locations.
And I think that's what's pretty cool about the Weaver too, is that it's like
Open house.
there is a certain level of difficulty with it, you know? Do 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 do. About to get zapped. Zap. Come on. That was rude. Oh, I got hit. Good God. Dude's right on it. Okay, I gotta chill with this dude, cause he ain't playing no games, and I'm downstated. I played that so wrong. Okay, look, we hit him. Let's at least get one off. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. This is taking maximum focus. I gotta stay closer. That's what I gotta do. I always forget that with this guy. And I think... What is the achievement? Oh, I gotta... Oh, that ain't happening. I gotta kill him, like, under 3 minutes or something like that. I mean, I know I do some damage, but, like... Come on, give me your sweet, sweet power. Come on. God, I only got him to Under 3 minutes. Oh, that ain't happened. How many seconds do I have? Oh, 28 seconds. Yeah, no, that's done. Downstated again. Holy crap. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just shout if you need help with the achievement. I'm not even worried about the achievement. I'm just worried about living. Okay. Rude. I gotta go, like, auto attack this dude just so I can heal. Come on. No, don't press that. No time to be looking at World v World. I could potentially have done that in one kill. In one go. Got one of them. Dodge roll. We're on it. Ugh. Gotta go attack over here. Nope. All right, we're getting there. Hold on. Maximum focus, folks. I didn't get that one. There we go. Woo! Rob, you take it. Hey, you have a good evening. I'm over here stress fighting. Hold on. Pixel perfect. And got that one. No. Here we go. Big damage. Get that sweet mobility. I forgot how much, like, bleeding damage I actually do. Like, I knew burning damage was kind of the way to go, but, like, I forgot. Just auto attack to death. There we go. Woo! Okay, we're back. Yay. Anyway, let's catch up. Have no boons. That battle was tough. Just shout if you need help with the achievement. I'm not worried about the achievement. I was just worried about not unaliving myself. Yay, we did it. Look at us go. Ugh. Robbie, have a good evening. I think I already said that in the stress of all the things. Vindicator recently. Pain in the ass. Yeah, the pain in the bottom, which is the more tempered way to say that this is a PG stream. Not really. Like every at the beginning of every stream, I have to make it known that I'm drinking, you know, seltzer water while I still have a whiskey barrel sitting literally right here. Like, so I don't know. Not really PG. ArenaNet, please. Please. Killed the Condi Vindicator as a catalyst. Were you running Smothering Flames? I think is what it is. Smothering Flames? Yeah, Smothering Auras. There you go. Were you running Smothering Auras? Because Smothering Auras definitely will kill Condis. Absolutely. 10 for 10. Would recommend. Yep. Absolutely. If you run Smothering Auras, like, on top of, like, lesser cleansing, I think, yeah, lesser cleansing flame, like, once you get to a certain point, it automatically, damn it. It automatically cleanses literally 3 conditions that you have on, like, I think it's only, like, a 40-second cooldown. It's, like, super crazy. Like, it's very, very nice. Oh, and Diamond Skin, oh, yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Diamond Skin, which is if you have a condition and you're struck above a certain health percentage, it'll cleanse it. It removes all conditions. Like, as long as you're above there, as you're being struck. Let's go. I gotta go over here. That's what I'm working for. You see it over there, that bright red one. What I'm working for. Gotta hop around like a peasant. No, I can't even say that. I like how they have arrows like, this is where you should go. If you didn't know. Go this way, please. I'm a horrible Springer jumper. Good lord. Anyway, aside from that, the 2 times that I downstated that last fight, that was actually a lot better than expected. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dave, what's up? I always look for you in the comments. I think I think you're one of the, like, usually the first people to comment. Which I always appreciate. Always do. Brah. So I've said that, and I've really considered making a meme about it. Is like where like a new player's experiencing Guild Wars 2, and then they see Braum, and then it's just like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. Absolutely not. Don't want to deal with it. The Springer jump trick, is that where you jump into the air? You jump into the air, you switch into your Griffin, and then go from there, and Griffin your way out. I've seen that one. If you need more quickness, you can do Sigil of Celerity, gives a quick one, crowd control. Nice. Nice. Splat. Oh, that's a pretty cool ninja suit. Let's go. All right, let's see if I can do it. Oh, wait. Ow. Wait, hold on. Do you have to charge it and then press it at the same time? Yeah, there we go. I have not seen it, but I think I just figured it out. Look at me go! I know you guys would be proud. I don't know why I did that. Springer jump into a J-Bot 3, tier 3, boost into Griffin. Ooh. I always forget I have a J-Bot. I don't even have, wait. All right, hold on. I should have used the glider. There we go. Woo! The radial mount add-on. I watched a video of that, and someone was just like, oh hey, by the way, Whimsyshire. Aside from this giant like space goat that's blocking, like, don't get me wrong, you have a cool thing, but good God, look at this bald-headed. This is what brings people. Oh, this is why people stop coming. Why does he have the little nose thing? Like, it looks like he's wearing like a breathe right strip. Like, you know, he has like a lot of nasal congestion, so he has a little strip right there to help really flare out them nostrils. Thank you for attending lore with Caffeinated Dad. All right. There you go. The more you know. Oh. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. It's not like that was live on stream. Do. If you wing flap while diving, your max will turn into a jet. Oh yeah. Oh, I do know that one. It's just I always run into the issue of like running into the ground. No, rude. Okay, that's under. I gotta go down. Approach from the water. I play a lot on NA all. I'm glad. I actually should probably have 2 different accounts eventually. That's something that I've thought about and considered. I hate Karkas. And maybe that'll be something that I do is like I play, like if I stream in the morning, I'll stream over there. I'm going the wrong way. I'll stream in the morning for EU, and then I'll play over here on NA, do all that stuff. Module comes in. I'm totally not into. It's funny. I actually just reached out to Thy Weeping Willow. Because I have a video coming out, and one of the things that I wanted to talk about, which I feel like nobody ever really mentions, or at least I don't see too many people talking about it, is specifically the griffin riding. Like, yeah, it's like people know that it's a thing, but I don't think that they realize that it is, where the hell? The underground lab connected to the comms pipe. It's got to be this one over here, right? No, that one's blocked off. Because I wanted to talk specifically about like the people who actually, like, that's their thing, like, is to go ahead and do basically all the griffin riding, all the cool things that you see. Why is there an elite here? Good God. Good thing that wasn't an option. Dad, try dismounting your Springer like 90% of the charge before it'll off. Yeah. That's what I was just doing. I'm already a pro. DMT, what are you talking about? No, there's my tunnel. Do. I have a faster mount. Do. Neat. Hey-ya! Geez, where were you? Were you not paying utmost attention to a streamer? I'm sure that there are streamers out there who are like, well, what do you mean you're not watching my stream, like, fully? Like, you're not, I'm not your, you know, complete attention. Okay, well, they're all turned off, so let's just press that one again. We press this one. Come on. That didn't do jack crap. Watching a stream, what's that? You're my mod! You're supposed to help me! Okay, they're all turned off. We turn on this one and presses these two. Press that one. Does it turn on these two? Hey, look at me go. Problem solving. Just start pressing buttons. Timey is way better, even though her and Braum are close in age. Listen, like, Timey actually, like, feels like a real character. And I mean that not in the sense to be like, oh, well, like, you know, Braum's a real character. Ridlock's a real character. Like, those, yeah. Braum legitimately feels just like that friend that you brought along, like, or that you only hung out with because they had like a car or they did like something that was really cool. Like, like you didn't really like them, but you brought them around because it's like, oh, well, you know, we're kind of responsible that your mom got like shanked. Spoiler alert. So we kind of feel bad for you. Hey, Springham, what's up, buddy? Hey, got an achievement. And only 3 steps. Oh. Hit him with the gooses. Races are more. Listen, I legitimately wish, or let me put it this way. I legitimately think that I could be really good at Griffin if I practiced, and I don't think that there would even be a need for me to even have, we'll say, my skyscale, because I'm capable of doing it with my Griffin. If I was better and I could figure it out. Honestly, I could. Skyscale overrated. Of course. I'm also doing story stuff. Spring, I'm glad to see. Oh wait, we gotta hit him with the geese. Look, you go. Where's my goose? Hit him with the gooses. There we go. Work hand in hand together. And see, and that's the thing though, is that like, whereas like, I feel that, oh geez, I clicked 16 buttons right there. Holy hell. Hey, let's set to 1,000. Sure, whatever. Do. He finally got some development done for him in Ice Brewed Saga, but he could be better. Oh, and the Skrillex hairstyle sucked. You guys remember Skrillex? Hell yeah. You remember, like, someone took a mop handle that had like 2 little slits for eyes and or 2 little, like, we'll say spaces for eyes, and just put a pair of glasses on them and be like, look, it's Skrillex's other older brother Mopix or something like that. Listen, Skrillex, that was a thing for me too. Like, I still have a lot of those like songs stuck in my head. No, I guess I have to jump. EOD has proper long hair. I'm just glad that he isn't a dingus. I'll be honest with you. I gotta get down here. I'm just really glad that he isn't. Yeah, I do. I feel kind of bad. Oh, I mistimed that.
April 1st, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Interact with staff and faculty to learn about your program of interest. Free parking on site at all campus locations. Visit go.dtcc.edu/open-house for details.
Whether you need your garage door repaired, want to
Trying to focus.
new door now. Precision Garage Doors highly trained technicians are standing by. We're open 24/7 for repairs. Call now and we'll fix today. We've been proudly serving all of Delaware and the Eastern Shore for
Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. Pluto, welcome in. Glad you could join the caffeinated cult. I don't even know what's our name now. Like, have we come up with a name of like people who watch my channel? Like, cause I had like the caffeinated cult for like the longest time, and I don't think anyone has changed it.
Empowered Madison to unlock her leadership potential. Whether your journey allows you to accelerate your current career, change careers, or earn a long-awaited degree, we have rigorous online and on-campus programs designed.
Oh, I remember this one. You gotta like float around on some like
Because like Madison
rays or something.
is just the beginning. Villanova University. Pursue
Woo. Skrillex and his like 2 good songs. Someone equated Skrillex to like Transformers having sex. That stuck with me, and that's why I was like, maybe I need better taste in music. Which I'm not saying I'm not saying like you shouldn't like what you like, and if you like Skrillex, you get that's awesome. It was just someone said that, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We have the caffeinated crew. Okay, all right, caffeinated crew. I like that. That sounds more formal. The caffeinated cult sounds like, well, doesn't sound good. Okay, well. Smack. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go. That should be able to pick you up, by the way. Just gonna say that. Espresso bros. I actually like that. But, well, that would also, that's kind of like, we mean that in a universal term, a neutral term, so that would be like, that would be, that would be very much like, ooh, that's a good healing build. You're right! Earth, water. Espresso bros. Hey. Okay, that's where I gotta go. Is back, and he's actually good now because he makes house, not dubstep. Let's flop slog. Okay. Okay. Zoom. Oh, hey, look, a Willy. Don't clip that. Willbender. You know what I meant to say. Shut up. Everyone relax. Espresso, my depresso. Do. The Caffeinated Dad, we can be the Caffeinated Skrits, which is a very popular thing to look up. I pop up right after. I'm on Google. I'm not as popular as Caffeinated Skrits, but I'm getting close to taking that top spot. Okay, well, that was useless. There we go. Can you? I didn't turn off anything. Oh, it's that one down there, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. Rude. Caffeinated Skrits, Caffeinated Dad, #2 on Google search, yo. You know what's funny is that, like, I was talking to my dad about it, and I told him, I was like, hey, you know, I'm doing pretty well here on YouTube. You know, you could watch, and stuff like that. And he was like, well, you know, what's your name? Like, you know, how do I find you? And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, you just look for Caffeinated Dad. And he was like, but where am I looking? And I was like, I've been talking to you about this for like a year and a half. Like, hey, Dad, you know, check it out. And he was like, and my dad is very much not the tech savvy person. That's not his thing. But he was like, oh, I don't know, like, do I Google you? And I was like, sure, that works too. You could do that. And he Googles me and he goes, why did you name yourself the Caffeinated Dad? I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I drink caffeine and I'm a dad. And he was like, that's like saying very basic things about you. Like, oh, well, the Caffeinated Dad is also equivalent to like glass. He was like glasses water drinker or something. Like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he basically called me a basic B. And I was like, appreciate it. I'm so grateful. All jokes aside, I do appreciate my dad. Thank you very much. If I can figure out this damn gate. I've already done that one. Yeah. I was like, Dad, you can Google me. He was like, why would I do that? Come on, pick me up and throw me. Get roasted by Dad. You got to understand that my dad is very, very much the, like, we'll say, I mean, by trade, he was a mechanic. And like everything he did was essentially, did that not? No, I didn't even hit the gate. Hey. He was very much not that. Okay, well, don't do that. That's stupid. What the hell is this door? Am I missing something? No, let go of me. Go of me. I'm getting kidnapped, guys. I'm seriously getting kidnapped. I don't want to go up there. The weird magic took me and did things. All right. Yeah. All right, hold on. I gotta catch up. Oh, when and I only did it once. I have not been paying attention. I heard my name. You were right about the water earth. So going from earth into water and then utilizing the, I think it's down there. So like I'm here and then you go spin away, area healing. Zoom. No, this isn't the right way. I'm so damn confused. Okay, that's cool. Espresso the depresso. Oh, when is the oh crap, I just clicked away all my screens. Dyron! And Dyron got spring him back into the club. Dyron, I appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Sounds like you had an awesome dad and a great relationship. Amita, you were absolutely right. I've said this time and time again that my relationship with me and my dad, like, absolutely, it can't replace it. Can't replace that relationship. I love my dad, and I have no problem saying that out loud or any type of way. I don't know why people would have any type of way with it, but did I not hit a button? I don't think I hit a button. All right, guys, if you've done this before, what am I missing? Help a brother out. You're winning, son. 90% of male streamers who with beards whose channel icons is a silhouette of a beard. That's actually a really good one. DMT, dad is actually a mechanic. Oh, like it's incredible. It honestly is. It is. Is that? Yeah, that just turns on that gate over there. But there, I'm missing something. I'm not like pressing something over here. Am I? Oh, okay. I'm running around here like, why am I not done? I am done. Thank you. Good God. Fabiano, the build here isn't all that difficult. Honestly, the build that I'm playing is meant to be very simplistic. It's more so about figuring out like what buttons do you press where. basically, is what I will attribute it like. But yeah, but once you figure it out, it's incredibly straightforward. But that's also the Weaver, and that's also kind of why I made that build, is because it's just like, you know, as you figure out like what buttons you need to press where, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just gonna ride up here, if you'll excuse me. Just gonna make a little, just gonna scoot on by. If you'll excuse me. Oh, I remember this one. Name doesn't make person, the person makes the name have meaning. Love it. All right, hold on, let me catch up. Dyron, seriously, but I do appreciate, it's like every stream, man, you were just gifting out memberships, and I'm so appreciative of it. Seriously, thank you. Where's my portal? There's my portal. Now you're thinking with portals. Oh wait, I have to... They said no mounts, but they didn't say any gliding. Although this guy's gonna make it a problem. No. Okay. Sorry. Having a moment, folks. I think... No, I need to... I always forget this one. Let's see. Yeah, I need to take this portal. Need to go here. Set it over there. Lucky you. It was this. I wish it was the same for me. But he hated me, so he left after being abusive. And hey, honestly, as much as I've like, I try to always stress to myself is like I have to sometimes cool to myself because I have 3 daughters, and a lot of the times I'm not gonna sit there and say that they're always we'll say they're not always the, you know, the nicest and prim and proper. Is that I have to set an example because of things like that. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that, because that's not something any kid or even any person should have to go through. But that makes all the difference in my mind, is like that gives me fuel to why I should be a good dad. That's why, and I'd say I'm okay. I don't know, like I've always been taught to be kind of humble about that type of stuff.
All of them. Enterprise, connecting you to all the places you love.
Come on, shoot it back. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. That is never a good thing.
Z200 is built to cut like a pro, to cut quickly, to turn on a dime, to control with effortless precision, and it's built to get the job done right. Fast cut, Kubota quality, affordable price. The new Kubota Z200. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
Here we go.
Burke Equipment Company. On the web at burkeequipment.com.
I like how they give you arrows down there, like, oh, this is where you gotta go. I know where I have to go. Thank you very much. Gotta go support. Dyron, as always, I appreciate it. I really do. All right, sorry, I got caught up in the RP. Honestly, running Diamond Skin, I don't need any Condi Cleanse. Like, this is absolutely absurd. Smack, smack. There you go. Destroy, and then escape pod. Okay, where do I gotta go? I gotta go north. Let's see. Not difficult about the only class in the game that needs a bachelor's degree. It is not, and I was saying this early on in the stream, is like, it's not super difficult. It is honestly more about muscle memory. Honestly, this whole profession, the Elementalist, and you could hear it here first, is about muscle memory, is remembering where those buttons are at any given time and when's the right time to use them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And that's really what it is. The Weaver I'm getting better at, and I'm starting to understand more. Oh, that's a lot of burning. Oh, we're tearing them up. Weaver isn't difficult a practice in rhythm. It's the second easiest LE spec after Tempest. So wait, Yoon, would you say oh, thank you. Is that what I was working on? I guess so. That's the only one I have. I have the points to do. I gotta go get some mastery points. Yoon, what would you say is the hardest Elementalist spec? In your opinion, what is the hardest Elementalist spec? Cat, no questions asked. What? Ouch. No. Stupid. Easy. Okay, there we go. Oh, that one will kill ya. E. Come on. There we go. I thought Path of Fire story achievement masteries were bad. End of Dragon is straight up tedious. Just mentioned because I loved your video yesterday. So this is essentially the same build. Actually, I think it's exactly the same build, save for I went with diamond skin instead of written in stone. And I dropped, I think, where do I have to go? I have to go back over here. And I dropped, what's it? Signet of Earth. I think, yeah, Signet of Earth in favor of, no, wait, no, I didn't include that. No, this is exactly the same build. And the main reason that I really like it, honestly, is because of the flexibility with it. And it's all Selly gear. I mean, I actually think I might have some like power gear like loaded in there somewhere with my Selly. There we go. That's Vipers, Selly, Vipers. I forget which one that one is. But it essentially that's what it is. And the weapons are Vipers. I try to keep it like that because I like the Condi builds, honestly. I really do. I do like the Condi builds for, we'll say, Weaver. It's fun. To me, it's fun. I don't know. Want to try Staff Weaver? Someone was telling me that, like, if do I have my staff around here? Like, I do fire and then air. And you fire, it's a rail gun. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then you do this. Pyroclasm. Oh, that's sneaky. That might be something I have fun with later. Oh, and now I'm in combat. So thanks. I'm stuck this way. Thanks. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. Because now I'm in combat. Oh, dear. I'd rate the Ellie spec as Tempest being the easiest, Weaver being next, then Corey, and then Cata. Why does everyone say Catalyst is the hardest? I really think that it, like, I feel like the Catalyst is actually, like, arguably a little bit easier. Ouch. Okay. Gotta put back on my sword. Gotta find my dagger. Where's my dagger? I got a whole bunch of these. Actually, why am I doing this the simple way? There we go. All right, here we go. Do. Oops, my bad. Fire trait, last worth it. The top one would be better. Aren't I running the? Oh, you're right. Good eye. All right, hold on. I gotta fix that. Shut up, Brahm. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something that I probably disagree with. Snatch. Okay, yeah, I got that one. All right, there we go. Yes, it would. I'm so used to running Catalyst with the Pyromancers. Habit. Just gonna keep on moving because I don't want to deal with you. So I rate Kata difficult because of the instant cast abilities that has. It acts to similar core that often you swap to. Yeah. And see, and that's and perhaps that's where I'm like, you know, I know which abilities I'm going to be casting in any given, we'll say, like skill set or any type of anything. Like I'm going to figure out, I know exactly where I'm going to go. And I think that's something that you pick up as you play, of course, but it's also like one of those things that it happens so fast. To me, personally, I think the Catalyst is a very fast profession. And if you even watch like how I play, which I might actually have time if I finish this up fast enough. I forgot I can mount. If I finish this up fast enough, I might actually be able to do so and play a match of PvP. I haven't really played much PvP at all. It's like one of those things that like once you figure it out, it makes sense. You know, like you're gonna figure it out at some point, and when you do, it's gonna click, and it's like, oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, okay. Hiya! Cauterizing strike. Do. He's a phantom. Almost just got completely zapped. Ouch.
Interact with staff and faculty to learn about your program of interest. Free parking on site at all campus locations. Visit go.dt for details.
Going straight for these guys, absolutely disrespect.
Are standing by. We're open 24/7 for repairs. Call now and we'll fix today. We've been proudly serving all of Delaware and the Eastern Shore for 20 years. Call 800.
Still better as it gives you more condi damage. Well, I guess my thing is like, would I be able to use enough we'll say fire damage per se to actually get the full use out of it? But as I'm saying that, I'm putting out like a bunch of burning right now. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Let's have a good time. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
St. Joseph's changes lives. Starting.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. I think it loses the might way too fast versus persistent flames, which I'm just clicking those because why not? Because persistent flames just gives the flat damage increase across the board, so that might actually be more beneficial. Didn't press the jump button. I think if I had to rate the if I had to rate the different specializations and like how difficult they are for the Elementalist, I would probably put I would probably put Weaver up at the top, Tempest down at the bottom, and then Core and Caddy in the middle, because there is a certain, we'll say, nuance to how you play, especially if you're trying to land the Catalyst, especially in their respective combo fields, and when you should be popping those combo fields. But Hammer Catalyst, honestly, I think is just, it's still arguably my favorite, I'll be honest with you. Zap. Thanks, Brom, for doing nothing. Hey, Mep, what's up? How are you this evening, buddy? Come on, come on, come on. I think I go down here, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say it's this one. Magnifying glass to see an energy bar, and I'm blind. It's like, I don't even look at the energy bar. I just look for when it's shiny. That's for me. I know you're gonna let me in here. What the French say, I don't know what. That's gonna be pixel perfect. Look, then you can just go over here. Pixel perfect, no problem. Oh, the fire damage. Fire. Honestly prefer persisting flames if I'm going to be spec'd into fire. You have 2 fire fields, sword, dagger. Oh wait, can I stealth through this? I think that's like one of the achievements. Gotta figure it out. The grind's going great. Like, honestly, it's it really isn't all that bad. It's just getting through the story missions. And I know what's gonna happen. Unfortunately. Activate stealth. Open the door. I shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to. I think. Does it keep me in stealth? No, it doesn't. But that's okay. Hey, Mep, welcome in, buddy. Welcome. We're joining the Distinguished Gentleman Club, which is actually just the sound effect. I'm just gonna put that out there. These guys are effing me up. Oh, it's the turrets. Okay, I actually don't even need to be in here. I seriously, I appreciate it. And then the comments and all that wonderful stuff that you been helping me out with. Thank you. I'm very grateful for that. I'm also, I'd be very grateful if I didn't die. Want someone to run with you for a bit. I think I'm actually just going to be able to finish up this. I'm in the instance mode of the end of Living World season 4, wherever the hell I'm at. Come on. That's what I want to. Let me say it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Full counter. Dude, it's messing me up though. Holy crap. If I remembered correctly, there's an achievement somewhere around here. And I think it's to collect all the notes, but every time I'd go through this, I never figured it out. Absolutely never figured it out. Go stealth. I like the hammer kata, but it's same problems as Staff Ellie in that the middle of one of my damaging attunements, I got a skill that sends me flying backwards. That is true. That tends to be something that I forget, and especially even if you at some point like fat finger it. Like I think that's also something that has to be considered. It's like veteran golem bombs. I think they okay, yeah, they got him. Nice. And they're shooting at Broham. Oh wait, no, they're shooting at me. It like the movement abilities, I think it's such a great effect, but my main problem with Windstorm, which is the hammer ability that you're talking about, is the fact that it sends you back so far, and then there's sometimes where you glitch it and it sends you forwards. Like it's in my opinion fairly inconsistent. And that's not even talking about the times that you actually utilize it and then it ends up sending you it sends you the wrong way, first off. And then the other issue that I run into is that sometimes when you use it, it'll glitch you through the wall. Like, okay, well, that was convenient. I was already sitting here attacking. We're doing it. Mom, get the camera. I can't tell. I've made a couple of what do you call it? YouTube shorts about that on my live stream, especially in PvP, where I get stuck in the wall because I was utilizing that ability. I was utilizing Windstorm, and then it was like, nope, you're wall space now. Done. With my goose powers, the rain finally stopped. Oh, I missed my jump. Finally stopped. Dyron is like has done it the past like 5 or 6 times as like guaranteed. Oh, okay. The past 5 or 6 times that he's gifted a membership, it's he's like given it specifically to Sprigham. Sprigham has gotten the memberships because of Dyron so many times, and I think that's actually really funny. Jumping back in, it's a feature. It is one of those things that, like, when it happens, it's usually when I'm about to, like, do something really cool in PvP. PvE is one thing, because I don't unstuck myself. When I'm in PvP, it is just a burn. Dyron, you're killing me. Dixie Flatline, welcome in. Dyron, listen, buddy, you are like personally supporting like my entire journey to become a full-time content creator. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you guys very much. And then we hit him with the geese. And then the caffeinated dad down. We'll say the caffeinated down state. There we go. You're right, it has been biased. It happens, and I don't know how you manage to do it, but spring him every time, and he'll pop back in, like, I don't know, like every other month, and just be like, oh, hey, what's up? And then it's just like, boom, there you go. Seriously, I'm very appreciative of your support for my channel and my hopes and dreams, so thank you. Thank you very much. Hit him with the gooses, let the goose flex on ya. Do. I was out of that. We get hours of free content. Well, it's free. It's free content. Dyron, take care, buddy. Thank you, as always. Tame involved. That's a problem. It is gone. Have a good night, buddy. Enjoy your sleep. Gotta find, like, so for those of you who don't know, who aren't members or are not a part of the Discord, I actually don't even need to really fight you. So, the goose, actually, the goose whole thing became a thing because because a member in my group or in my Discord accidentally misspelled something. Every time that he would go to say good morning, it would pop up goose morning, and his name is Red Batitude. Red Bat, he's also here on YouTube. Has been it has been one of those things that hasn't gone. Like, it continuously, we have just keep joking about it, like, haha, you know, goose morning, and then it's like, no, that really stuck. And like, we've evolved it into kind of like this thing. My channel emotes are the gooses. I'm going to be putting more in there as I get more members. Like, it's an evolving thing that is happening, and I think it's hilarious because, like, and I joke with, and Red is a supporter of the channel, and I've talked a number of times, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's fun. Don't worry about it. Like, oh, it's so good. Palawa Joko. I'm gonna be smacking this dude. Can I attack you? I'm gonna attack you.
Everyone needs a break sometimes. Smokers are just better at taking them. But now,
yeah,
cigarettes teamed up with Spotify to help you keep your break without the smoke. Introducing Smokeless Break Beats, the first playlist built to help curb cravings with music, so you can feel the relaxation, concentration, or boost of a smoke break without the smoke. Tap the banner to get your personalized playlist today and break better with the science of music.
Oh, here we go. Now we're doing it. Still drink out of the goose mug. I have to prep the gift. So right now in the Discord, as people are joining the Discord, there is a goose morning challenge, or the peach challenge, which is basically, as people join in, when you hit the Discord, you know, say hi and stuff like that as people go in. I'm just accepting my fate. As the people come in, you can say hi, and it pops up as a peach. And that's what I think is going to be my thing, is like, if people if you get to, we'll say 10 peaches is basically what it is. Come on. If you get to 10 peaches, then then you are the first one to to do so. And you get the Goose Morning coffee mug, which might be a thing. Nope, don't do that. Oh, that didn't. I think I'm supposed to use that elsewhere. Hit him with the weave self. But I just love how that has evolved into a thing, a complete thing. Serious burning. Like how there's a Dolyak. Mug is still my mainstay. That mug, man, that mug's something. I forget how I do this. Oh, right, I have to throw these at her. Here we go. The peach mug next. I think that's where it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be the peach mug next. And the first person to get 10 peaches, the first person to get 10 peaches by saying hello to new Discord members. That's how you're gonna do it. I got a gift. I like my mugs, honestly. Like, and you could purchase them, of course, but like, I actually just really genuinely and like my mugs. And Mep, I think you're right. Like, it really does. It is about growing organically. Oh dear, that's a lava wave. It very much is. Growing organically is probably like one of the best ways for long-term growth. And I think that's also why like I very much like the method, I should say, of YouTube. And that's also why I've amped up the amount of we'll say videos I'm putting out on a regular basis. Like, I'm trying to put out a video every, like, I think it's like 3 days. Every 3 days. Oh, wait, now I have to go over here. Every 3 days, I want to have a new video out. And it's just really talking about dodge roll. I think that worked, right? And it's really just about, like, having something that's actually meaningful that people would want to pay attention to and watch and to do all that. But then it's also, like, I have to do content that is fun. Because that's kind of where I'm trying to find that good middle ground, really. Where it's like, if I'm going to be doing something, let's make it fun. Let's make it interesting for these people, for these players. Because it's like, if you're going to watch a video, like, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool if it's like teaching you something, but if at the end of the day, all it is just like, oh, well, haha, look at him go. It's, you know, it's kind of funny. Like that's cool and all, but it doesn't do the same, I should say, effect that really making like something that's meaningful, something that actually helps players, which is kind of like where I want to go with this. Nope. Fixing your location. We need another Strike Knight, maybe raid with Astral. I have to actually get with Astral. Which I actually think we are. We're gonna have something fun coming up. Staff Summoner Weaver build. I had to take a look. Don't try to do it right as I'm doing a mission. Oh, I like this one. Come on, give me that sweet, sweet bleeding. Oh, does it take 2? Okay, now we're good. I didn't mean to pop my other thing. Oh no, Brom, get me up! Brom! Broham! Can I kill her in downstate? Come on, Broham. Put that work in. Here it comes. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is gonna be close. Ugh. Burn! Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got this. Okay, she's invulnerable. That means we're about to phase. Right. You're really gonna do this with 2% HP? Oh my goodness. That is obnoxious with 2% HP. Come on, come on, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. Bronk, thank you. And I rolled right into it. Here, let's go over here. Oh, did I glitch it? Come on, get me up. Come on, Braum. You guys are watching a downstate like nobody's business right now. Oh, Braum is stunned. Kabram. Oh, Jesus. I hate that this dude actually, like, saves us. How did that not work? Does it? Thank you. What happens if I'm in downstate as I'm going through here? Oh! It was close, but did not count. Where's the lady? I think what's crazy about the premise of this is that you are just in the middle of space and it's like... No questions asked. Give me peace. You got it. It's in the middle of space, but then it's like you're left there to die. That's what's intense about this. You guys watch some serious downstate stuff right there. Riley, by the way, sorry, I was playing very sweaty gameplay. Riley McMonez. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. That's kind of the whole point. Hope you guys do. But you know, so you're like set out here and you're just gonna die. Eventually, you're just gonna die. Is really what it is. It's just wait for the end. But you know what's even funnier about this, or what's worse than just dying out here, is that you're dying here with Broham. That's arguably what makes it worth. Rocks, sure, absolutely. You know, that would be cool. Timey, awesome. Ritlock even. Canuck, who's kind of an asshole. Yeah, sure. Braum, I would rather die and just jump off myself. Like, if this was the situation, I would have already been dead. Already been dead. It's a sweaty fight, but it is a good fight nonetheless. Did you see Preach's comment? I did not watch that video. I did see it though. Like I did see like the thumbnail for it. I didn't watch it. In my opinion, I feel like a lot of those videos are like long for like a single punchline. It's just me though. Finding Weaver will make you start using extra strong deodorant. Like seriously, I should probably shower is really what I should do, but he has a short on it. Is it a short or is it a full-time or a full video? Come on. I like how Timey gets mad that he turned himself into a robot. It's like, yeah, you could be upset, right? But it's not that. A full video he was doing on a season 1 story. I feel like, and I've watched Preach for the longest time. Video too long? Where's the TikTok? Every Zoom. I feel like every time I watch like a video like that, like, and especially even it's a 15-minute, 20-minute video, like I understand what it's like being from your guys' perspective. That's like sometimes I'll watch, like, I'll sit there and I'll have a video and I'll be like, man, this video only had, 50% retention and it's only an 8-minute video. Like in my mind, I'm like that should be higher. Like I thought I had everything right, but then I also realized that I'll watch a video and I'll only get through like, it's a 6-minute video. I'll get through 2 minutes and be like, meh. And then I realize I'm part of the problem. Like, I can't sit there and cast judgment on other people if I'm sitting there like only watching like a quarter of a video. Ugh. Superior Rune of Sanctuary on him. Let's see. Is Sanctuary in here? What's it? Boon Vitality. Oh. That would greatly help out with the survivability. There was another a suggestion, and I think where is it? Is it Trailblazers? I think it's Trailblazers. Let's find it. Someone suggested the Trailblazers stat line with just toughness and vitality, because I'm already in the Earth line doing Strength of Stone. So if I do like these, bip bip and then Strength of Stone. But then I also put out, what's that charge to? Hey, we did it, and it took exactly the same amount of time. If I did that and then went to do, what's the other one? There's another one. Rune of the Undead. Oh, hey, Spark gifted a membership. Cosmic, welcome back in, buddy. Glad to see you join the Caffeinated Club. It's the Caffeinated Crew. Is I should probably go and change that. Thank you, Spart. I appreciate that, buddy. Gifted memberships all night. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do. See, that like I didn't really think about this. I was like, I'm just gonna make content and I'll do live streams so I can talk to you guys. But I didn't really think about like this type of stuff happening. I am horrible when it comes to gifts. Like I don't know like what I should do with my hands. Like, do I put them in my lap and thank you, which is probably what I should do. Spart, I'm appreciative of always being there, being a good mod. I'm grateful for that. Also, one of the first supporters of the channel, one of the first. You Stoic Galactic, still farting around here somewhere, floating around here somewhere. Alright, let me catch up. Signet of Restoration and Repair. Sanctuary basically makes it so the healing through every damage toss. Like, and that's actually a good idea. Like, I'm trying to keep that in mind, especially as I'm going through like these, like, because I might even swap out for Rune of the Undead, just because I like the extra toughness. So let's do Undead. Yeah, because it gives you an additional 7% toughness is converted into condition damage. So I'm stacking more toughness, which is keeping me alive, but then also applying more condition damage. So it's like, it's kind of like a feed forward system, Sure, the Condi damage would be fine, but you'd hit like a wet noodle if you went Trailblazers. Selly is more optimal in that case. Yeah. I'm thinking that even Celestial wouldn't. I don't think Celestial would be a terrible idea per se. Just in, well, honestly, with Elementalist in any game mode. But like, what are your guys' thoughts? So I had this. I was trying to like put this all together. Is that like if I'm doing Celestials, like, could I do like theoretically do like half Celestials and then like half Vipers? Like, wouldn't that work out as well? Like, wouldn't that be better? Because then even if I went that route and I did half Celestials, I'd probably switch out of the Strength of Stone line, and then go like Arcane. I'd probably run like Arcane Precision, Lockdown and Flame Burst, right? Yeah, like splitting them. That's what I thought. If you take Arcane with Rune of Sanctuary, you can take the trait for healing every time you swap elements. That's actually not what's that? Restoration, Arcane Restoration. That's a good one to always have too. Because I mean, what's it? It's like every 3 to 5 seconds you're getting like a 500 heal. Like, that's really, really good. I just go full Vipers and Scepter Focus, and Condi damage is just too much. That's what one of the guys commented on my video and was like, you should really focus on, especially if you're running this particular build, like a Scepter Focus and going full Vipers, and like apparently that's the PV, that's like the Snow Crow's way, where it's just like you're laser beaming people with like Condi damage. I don't know, but see, that's the thing though, is that I actually like the sword, because I know Springham mentioned it earlier, but I like the Mage Blade. For me, like that's what does it. I'm like, man, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Lava skin on them. Selly Vipers. You also get regen for swapping into water, and if you take Woven Stride trait, you get regen when swapping into air for more berry. Isn't Woven Stride, where is it? I think it's down here. Yeah, you gain swiftness when you're inflicted with inhibiting conditions. You gain either super speed or swiftness. You gain regeneration. 4-second heal or over 4 seconds, you get 700 health. That's not bad. And swiftness, and then again, you're like zooming all over the place. I was thinking about going, hey, Jared. I was thinking going hybrid armor. I should probably bring this over, because then I'm like, you guys are just staring at my forehead. Let's go. I was thinking about going hybrid armor set as well, but I don't know enough about the stats to affect it. So, I mean, of course, maximal damage is going to suggest that you go like full damage. So you go full Vipers, you forego every possible defensive trait just for pure damaging and hammering that out. But I really do feel that, like, especially in open world and story, where you are going to be taking damage, like, and you guys saw I got downstated a couple times because the bug in the system is not an easy per se, we'll say story mission or story group to do. Like, you're going to take damage. So as long as you are like having some type of either like Signet of Restoration or some type of passive healing, I think you should be fine. But I don't think it's a bad idea to split stats. I don't think it like, if you went, for example, if I was a power sword, I would use like either Berserkers, and then I'd probably even put in a couple pieces of Marauder just for the extra vitality. That would just be me though. Run Celestials on armor, Viper on weapons, Ritualist on 4 of my 6 trinkets, Celestials armor and rings. And I'm guessing that you do pretty well. I mean, like in most cases, any type of Celestial stuff is going to be great for the Weaver. Like, honestly, like Celestial. Although don't I have Celestial? Yeah, I do, right here. Yeah, Celestial. Yeah. I like it. Nah, but that's also just me. It's good weapon to set for Scepter Focus and another for Sword Dagger. It gives you a lot of flexibility. Now, New, are you using those like interchangeably on like specific fights, like specific boss fights, right? I'd imagine you could change that. Wait, now it's on a different screen. I gotta pull that up. Let's take a look. You said you're running water is 131. Arcane was 221. So you went with renewing stamina And then Weaver was 322. Swiftness. Good God, is that really what it is? 73% increased. All right, hold on. Look, and then you... Does it only work when you actually hit? Oh, wait. Smack. It's basically permanent. Oh, okay, it's 73 seconds. I was gonna say, is it 73 minutes or 73 percent movement speed? But I mean, look at this. Look, compared to the Raptor, and then just me running, like that. That is pretty crazy, actually. Power trait combos with the Grandmaster trait and water trait line. Cleanses condition each time you gain regeneration. It works well with power builds and swift regeneration or swift revenge. That's awesome. Yeah, it says 73% movement speed increase. That just feels like a lot. I could probably switch into a power build, honestly. Yeah, I could probably do that. 42% condition duration, 62 boon duration, and 2000 power, 1200 condition damage, and that's with the power utilities. Like, and see, and this is what's beautiful about it, is that everyone has like different attack modes and thoughts of how they are going to to go about these things. Especially wait, hold on, I gotta figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Where's the mission? Oh wait, no, that's not the one I wanted. I was like, there we go. I was about to say, like, where the hell? I thought I had to go over here. Because, yeah, there we go. I swap depending on what I'm doing. If I want to be safe, separate focus, and spam earth, fire, water rotation for Condi. But if I have a healer, Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga. I know what you meant to say, and I know how it came out, but it's like Ooga Booga or Sword Dagger. What games have you tried while I was out of internet? I just remember the first stream I missed was the Guild Wars 1. Basically, Guild Wars 1 and Final Fantasy were the ones that I basically messed around with. I didn't really do much other than that. I'll be honest with you. Like you didn't miss much. Arcane 321, not 221. Okay, so you went there. I was gonna say the renewing stamina is. I mean, the vigor is good, but I think the healing would be better. Unlimited Condi cleanse, 100% swiftness and regen uptime, way too many dodge rolls, and you can dance around enemies until they die. Sigil of cleansing as it triggers every 9 seconds with the attunement sob and clears 3 conditions. Are you talking about in PvP setting? Riley, I think you're talking about in PvP. If you like sword so much, why don't you use sword power? I don't know. Like, and I've seen like people suggest sword power, but it's like, I don't know. Every time I see Weaver, I'm like, that's condition. To me, that's a condition damage. Because look at all the flames. Look at all the flames. Wait, really? You're using... Okay. I guess the condition cleansing isn't all that bad. I just use this so I can pull it up. Wait, well, Sigil of Cleansing. And then in PvE it does 3, I think. Yeah, 3. Hey Benji, what's up, buddy? You actually just caught me at the tail end. I'm getting ready to log out. Got to get ready for tomorrow. I got some work stuff going on, so we're gonna be handling that. But yeah, tonight was good. We were able to get through what's it? Episode 2. Yeah, episode 2 of, I think it's like 6. I think there's 6 episodes. So you guys are going to be enjoying this for a while. Sorry, I shouldn't yell. You guys are going to be enjoying this for a while. Yeah, 3 of 6. So once I get all the way through here, then I'll be able to, I know technically I can jump there, but, like, I want to do it the right way. PvP, signal energy and cleansing, which is always good. Rune and Sanctuary and Mender's Amulet, stupid tanky. But do you hit like a wet noodle? That's my only question. Do you hit like a wet noodle? Absolutely, like a wet noodle. I was gonna say I feel like that's where it's gonna go. What's it? You go fire. I never thought I would say the day that I would actually be changing my, like, because I like the way that my fashion looked, but now this just doesn't work. Like, that works fine. The sword dagger, I look elusive, I look like stealthy. Like here, nah. Love the catalyst. Still love the catalyst. I love the elementalist. And let me just put it that way. Like, I've been very much wait, oh, hold on. I had that was my build. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try that when I get there. I solo a lot of content, so cleansing and force with catalyst, cleansing and bursting with a weaver. Nice. Have to deal with you, or you just ramp up uncooked noodles. just imagining like people just like smacking each other with noodles until someone's like, all right, Jesus, stop. Like, I know you're there. Sword Weaver in PvP struggles to get and stay close to enemies to deal good damage. As a result, it gets pigeonholed into bunker builds. Yeah, I mean, I can see that because, I mean, like, the Flame Uprising is only a short leap. But then, like, if I went, you know, Polaric Leap, like, I have to, it's tough. I mean, I would imagine, like, the dagger offhand would work very well, you know? Like, I feel like that would be good. Maybe that'll be a stream. And Spart, you're right. I have to do some Guild Wars 1 stuff because I am going to have to... Let's see if I can find it, if it's still even there. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Look. Because this is what I'm going to have to get. The Fiery Dragon Sword. Look at that beauty. It's pixels on a screen. I don't care. Fight me. Like, come on. Like, and it has, and he puts it in the ice arm, and then, like, that's what you got to get. That's why Scepter and Dagger are damage choices for PvP Weaver. Yeah, I can imagine that. It'll let you engage and disengage, move around the map freely, and once you capture a node, and it takes like 3 people to peel you off of it. That's the type of stuff that I like. I like being a pain in the neck. A pain in the ass. I was going to say pain in the ass, but... Anyway, I will have to say, because it is now getting a little bit later, I appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. Seriously. And then the gift of memberships coming through. Dyron, Mep, Spart, all you guys, I appreciate it. I'm so grateful for you guys to be here and hanging out. Stoic, Yoon, Jared, Riley, all of you guys. Like, thank you. Seriously. And I genuinely mean that. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. What's it? I got a video coming out, I think Wednesday. And then, yeah, maybe a short tomorrow. I think I have a fun short, plan to come out. We'll see what happens. But aside from that, stay caffeinated, folks. I'll see you guys around.